Hello everyone, I am Aishwarya, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science. Today we are going to see a topic, measures of central tendency. We are going to see a particular topic, mean and median. So first we are going to see what is measure of central tendency. Usually when two or more different data sets are to be compared, it is necessary to condense the data, but for comparison the condensation of data set into a frequency distribution and visual presentations are not enough. It is then necessary to summarize the data set in a single value. Such a value usually somewhere in the center and represent the entire data set, and hence it is called measure of central tendency or averages. Since a measure of central tendency indicates the location or the general position of the distribution on the x-axis, therefore it is also known as a measure of location or position. So these are the measures of central tendency: arithmetic mean, geometric mean, harmonic mean, mode, median. So first we are going to see an arithmetic mean. The arithmetic mean is the most simple and commonly used measures of central tendency. It is also very easy to calculate. We generally refer to it as average. There are also other means of calculating averages such as median and mode. The arithmetic mean is the summation of all the observations or value of a set divided by the number of observations or values. We denote it by x bar. So these are the formula for the arithmetic mean. So the first one is individual series formula, and the second one is discrete series formula, and the third one is continuous series formula. So first we are going to see an example. So we have to calculate the arithmetic mean for the following data. So the formula for arithmetic mean is x bar is equal to summation x by n. So here the summation x means we have to add all the x values. So by adding all the x values and divided it by the total number of values. Here the total number of data given for this example is 6. So for finding arithmetic mean, I add all the given data and then I divided it by the number of data given in this problem. So by doing the calculation, I get an arithmetic mean as 1335. And the next example is we have to calculate the same arithmetic mean. Here the data is given, so we have to find the arithmetic mean. The formula for arithmetic mean is summation x bar is equal to summation x by n. The same will be followed for this problem also. So here I add all the data given in this problem. Then I divided it by 10. So 10 means here totally 10 data are given. So I divided it by 10. So and finally I get an answer as 52.6. So the next one is discrete data. So we have, this is the formula for the discrete data, that is x bar is equal to summation fx by summation f. So we have to calculate the arithmetic mean. So here the x and f is given. Then we have to calculate the xf. So xf means we have to multiply x and f. So the first one is 2 and 4. By multiplying 2 and 4, I get an answer is 8. By remaining also we do the same thing. We have to multiply the x and f values to obtain the xf values. Finally, we have to find the summation value for both f and xf. So for f value, that is the summation f is equal to 50, and for the summation xf is equal to 394. So we get the value, then we have to substitute it in the formula. The formula is x bar is equal to summation fx by summation f. So substituting the find out values, then we obtain an answer as 78.8. So the next one is continuous data. So for continuous data, the formula is x bar is equal to summation f1 by summation f. So we have to calculate the arithmetic mean values. So for continuous data, the data will be given in the term of class intervals. So the class intervals are 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100 and 100 to 120. So for this we have to find the mid values for these class intervals. To find the mid values, we have to add both the upper and lower intervals, and then we have to divide it by 2. So for the first one, 20 to 40, the upper interval is So the lower interval is 20 and the upper interval is 40. By adding these two, I get an answer as 60. Then I have to divide it by 2. So finally I obtain a midpoint as 30. So for remaining also we have to do the same calculation to find out the midpoint. So next the frequency is given in the questions. So for that we have to find the FM values. For FM we have to multiply the F and M values. So by applying the FM values for all the remaining cases also. So then we have to find the value for summation F and summation FM. For summation F values, we have to add all the F values. For summation FM values, we have to add all the FM terms. So finally, I obtained an answer as summation F is equal to 40 and summation FM is equal to 3080. So we found the respective terms. So we have to substitute it in the formula. By substitute and calculating, we get an answer as 77. So next we are going to see a median. So first we are going to see what is a median. The value of the middlemost observation obtained after arranging the data in ascending order is called the median of the data. It is named as 50th percentile or positional average. The location of the median is dependent on whether the dataset consists of an even or odd number of values. So these are the formulas for the median. So the first one is the median formula for individual series. For the odd size sample, we have to find the value of n plus 1 by 2 term. For even size value, we have to find the median by half into value of nth item plus value of n by 2 the item. Next, for discrete series, the formula for median is first we have to arrange it in ascending or descending order. Then the cumulative frequency should be noted. So then we use the formula is n by 2 term. So after finding the n by 2 term, we have to find the median for continuous distribution as median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus C by F into I. Here L is equal to lower limit of the median class. F is the frequency of the median class, N is the sum of all frequencies, I the width of median class, C is equal to the cumulative frequency of class preceding the median class. So the first example is in a football game, 10 players for the following number of goals, we have to find the median for it. So first we have to arrange the data in an ascending order. So after that I apply the formula. Here the observation is 10, that is the given number of data is 10 which is an even number. So I apply the formula as n plus 1 by 2 term. So instead of n I substitute 10. So 10 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 5.5 fifth term. So 5.5th term means I choose the fifth and sixth term. Here the fifth and sixth term is 6 and 7. By adding these two terms and divided by 2 I obtain a median, that is 6.5. So the next one is a discrete case. Here the data is given. We have to find the median. So the first column is x and the second column is f. Then we have to find the cumulative frequency. So cumulative frequency means first we have to write the first number is as it is. Then we have to add this number by the cross values. That is 6 plus 12 I get an answer as 18. Then 18 plus 9 I get an answer as 27. Then 27 plus 14 I get an answer as 41. And 41 plus 8 I get an answer as 49. By adding all the f values, I get a value of n. Then we have to, so after that we apply the formula, that is n plus 1 by term. So for here the n is equal to 49. So 49 plus 1 by 2, I get an answer as 25th term. So in the table, the 20 nearest to the 25 is 27. So the value of median is 2500. So next one is the continuous series. Here the data is given, that is the continuous data is given. So we have to find the median for this data. So the same step we have to follow. So first I write the x as class x and f given in the data. Then we have to find the cumulative frequency. So I write the first number is same. Then I have to add these number in the cross way. That is 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. 8 plus 4 is equal to 10. So after that I find the summation f, that is capital N value. Then we have to apply the formula, that is n by 2 term. Here the n is 30, so 30 by 2 is equal to 15th term. Here in the cumulative frequency, the nearest number to the 15 is 20. So the median class is 15 to 20. So here 15 to 20, the lower limit is 15. So I take L1 as 15. So in nearest to the median class 15 to 20, I obtained a frequency as 8. So F is equal to 8. Here the class interval, that is the range between the class interval, is that is the difference between the class interval 15 to 20 is 5. So I took I as 5. So after that we have to find the cumulative frequency. One row above the respective median class, we found the cumulative frequency. So the cumulative frequency is 12. So now we obtained all the terms which I need for this formula. So substitute all the terms in the formula. So after the simple calculation, I obtained a median as 16.875. Thank you.